Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Shout out Jilted Media and the crew. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Fucking bitches till my balls turn blue.
That's not the color they're supposed to turn.
What color are they supposed to turn?
Not blue.
So why they call it blue balls?
That's when you're not getting pussy.
But I thought when I fucked a bitch and I slapped my balls on her vagina so hard that they bruise, then they turn black and blue. And that's why we call it blue balls.
No. Blue balls is the sensation that you get when a girl gets you all riled up and then decides that she doesn't want to have sex or do anything.
And then your balls just start hurting and like curl up into your stomach type of deal.
Yeah, that's blue balls.
So what's the sensation I'm talking about?
Slamming too hard?
Oh. So I'm just fucking the dog shit out of her is what you're saying?
Yeah, maybe you should give that pussy a rest.
Yeah, I probably should. Dom, stop, bro. We're trying to have a serious moment.
Cousin got 40 million ounces shorties.
Yeah, you just gotta chill out sometimes. Ease up on the stroke a little bit.
I swear.
Like I know she says there's no such thing as too deep, but hey,
Yes, there is. There's such a thing as too deep.
yeah. I don't think I
Hit the bottom floor before.
I don't think I go to the too deep realm. I think I go deep. I don't go too deep.
Well, maybe you need to have sex with smaller women.
Maybe the case. Or probably work out. One or two.
Maybe.
I heard if you work out, your dick gets longer.
Really?
It's probably because you get less fat around your dick.
Yeah.
You lose the pooch?
Yeah.
And it gets more muscle too, doesn't it?
There's
How do you
no
give your dick more muscle?
There's no muscle in your dick. It's a blood vessel.
I thought it was a muscle.
But you can get
No, it's blood vessel.
fuck me lines, right? That's how you get muscle dick, is you end up with the fucking
How do you
extra
grow
lines.
your dick?
You don't. You go through puberty.
So porn stars are just born with those penises.
Most of them not. There are some surgeries that you can do to elongate the penis, but they have extreme consequences and it may even result in what was it that I heard? It was vascular failure. So your dick rots off.
Yeah, I've heard
You
that.
get a 12-inch dick and that shit can't get hard.
Oh, it'll get hard. You just gotta pump it up. It's basically like a BBL.
I don't like
it
the way
becomes
you
a fucking
said pump
balloon.
it up to me. Don't look me in my eyes and say pump your dick up ever.
Pump it up. pump it up. Making me giggle and spill first thing.
Is that alcohol?
Hell
Gang. What going on with your player? And on that note, welcome to the Top of the City podcast. I'm your host, Ant from the Nine.
Oh, we're going tight.
I'm with my guy Questlorde. That was bad music you just seen on the screen. And then my guy Call Camera is back there without a camera in sight.
That's one
Oh, we got one now.
That's Cap. It's a camera over there and a microphone. We prepared today, baby. Hey. All right. I'm supposed to do something right now. Pardon my forgetfulness.
That's why we got it on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
We got a checklist.
Yeah, so shout outs first and foremost. Let's get that out the way. Shout out Jilted Media if you need anything media. Come here, sit on the couch, and then we'll take you out to the studio. Then we'll record your music video. Then we'll record your music, and then we'll do all that extra good
Fire
shit for
product every time.
Yeah, and then he'll make you something, and we'll call it a logo.
Swag.
And then he'll make it look important. And then I'll come here on the podcast and I'll talk about it.
Yeah. I like that.
Hey, shout out Macomb Plumbing.
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Yeah, of course. There, I have a lighter in my hand. You want to swap, as a matter of fact? I think this one might serve you better.
I'm down. I'll swap you a red lighter for a red lighter.
That one might swap me. This one might serve me as good as it needs to serve somebody. And this, I want to let y'all know, this is the life of stoners. We all smoke weed 97% of the day. And I am forced to use a lighter like this. We ain't just got
Right.
regular big shit. Oh, this a big.
It's a big,
Let me
little big, big, big.
let me spark up, yo.
I think I'm the only one not using a big.
Step your shit up, Sal.
He arguably might have a better lighter than all of us.
Don't do that, Dom. Don't do that when we promoting Big
Clipper,
right now.
sponsor us.
Right, yeah. This episode brought to you by Clipper.
And on top of that, this is your lighter that I borrowed from you, so step your game up.
My lighter?
He stole from me.
There you go.
Oh, well, I stole that shit from Dom. So, no, I don't want
yeah.
to hear that. I've never bought a Clipper lighter in my life.
And that's the true existence of stoners. Everybody's just stealing each other's lighters.
Facts.
Honestly, when you think about it, it's kind of like a crack house when it comes to lighters, bro. Nobody in this house can be trusted around the lighter. If there's a lighter right there, and you walk away, you know whose lighter that is now?
Oh, that's
mine.
yours.
It's my fucking lighter. I earned
Last
it.
person
fair
in
and
the
square.
room for sure. Damn, heady shit.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I've stayed in rooms because I saw a lighter on the table, and neither one of y'all grabbed it.
Oh,
I just stuck around till y'all left and took it. I did.
Camped out on that lighter.
I will.
That's pretty funny.
I will. I be needing lighters at home, yo. I got the
bro.
mini one of these joints. I
Is that
the
just a
mini
regular lighter or like a mini?
Nah, it's like
barbecue lighter?
the candle joint instead of the.
Oh
barbecue.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
bigger than the big one, but then it also has the little tip on
Yeah,
it.
it got the joint on. You know what I
The
mean?
silencer.
That's the best. That's the best lighter to have, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Well, you
I don't
can
know what
really
I'm
get
talking
into things, and you can get do nice piecework. You know, a little bit of bowl smoking action with it.
The worst shit ever, bro, is when I'm trying to light a candle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause I don't like candles to set the mood or no shit like that. I like candles when I'm in the house
You trying to have it smell good?
and I'm laying on the couch and I just want to smell that maple cinnamon in the background.
Yep.
So I put usually it's a scary movie on. Like I went and bought some new candles this weekend because I turned the lights off and I watched The Purge.
Ooh.
They got
that's a good one.
they got the TV show.
Oh no, I haven't seen the TV show.
You ain't seen the TV show?
No, what's that on?
It's on Peacock.
Oh, I got Peacock,
Bro,
Okay,
go watch that
Sick.
shit, bro.
I'm gonna have
Season
to.
1, season
It's
2.
decent. Yeah, it's The Purge. It's good IP. It's pretty fucking good IP.
Fire, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. They can keep that shit going for another 10 seasons. You got me.
That's fucking.
You got me hooked. I didn't really care for the second season as much as I liked the first season.
Oh, there's 2 already, so I can binge it.
Oh yeah,
That's tight. Okay, that's tight.
I was surprised that show didn't come out as a TV show from the get go. Like when the first movie came out and it was like it's the Purge night and everybody's going crazy and it was like, so you isolated this entire story down to one house and this one guy when all of the other kind of chaos is going on, and they had a bunch of other movies which they expanded on the story and they did a good job of that. But it should have been a TV show from the get go.
Yeah, it's facts.
I agree with you. I do agree with you, but I think the way they did it got me ready for the TV series. Because after watching, I think I've watched 3 different Purges now. Purge movies.
Yeah, same. I think there's 3.
Is it 3 or 4?
The first one, the second one, and Anarchy.
It's a bunch of them bitches. Anyway, after I watched about 3 of them, and then I see the Purge, the series, so I know what to expect. I know what's coming going into it. Now my thought process is, how the fuck do you make this one night last 10 episodes?
Yeah.
And it is fire.
It is fire. Yeah, bro. You can go so deep in storytelling, probably. Fuck.
Well, like how many people are involved in the nation?
So
there's 300 million of them.
Yeah.
So you have 300 million different stories you could tell about one night.
Holy fuck.
And then they're going, it seems like they're going from city to city. I can't remember what city the first one was plotted in, but I know the second one was in like New Orleans or Baton Rouge or something like that.
Okay.
Terrible on the accents. They was awful with the accents.
Really? They got like the...
They ain't put no shrimp etouffee in there, nothing. They ain't put nothing New Orleans in there. But I believe it took place in New Orleans, and it was crazy. Like the second season kind of matches up with the second movie.
Okay, gotcha.
Obviously the characters are different.
But like the timeline-ish of when it's supposed to be happening.
More like the storyline.
Oh, okay.
Like
cool.
you see some of the similar pieces from the second movie and the second season. You see some of the similar pieces from the first movie and the first season. And then you kind of see how it tools out. Like the first season is the introduction to the Purge. The second season is I think it starts at the Purge and then it ends at the Purge.
Oh, you get to see it, and then you get to go the year, and then you get to see it again.
Yeah, so you get to like see the setup for the Purge, like why this nigga want to kill.
Open up, traumatize him, let him build and get juicy for 10 episodes, traumatize him again. Sick as fuck. That's a good fucking, bro.
Precisely, but I enjoyed it,
I come back for it every time.
I enjoyed it. I sat there, I watched it probably the whole day, because I think I watched season 1 day, season 2 the next day. Obviously, since this car accident, I haven't had shit to do.
Yeah, facts. You've been stuck at home.
Bored.
Bored as well. I'm glad you're okay, though.
Thanks.
That's good.
Thanks.
RIP to the car. That fucking sucks.
Shit's dead, bro.
Goddamn people, bro. Fucking learn to drive, please.
It would really help us Uber drivers a lot. And I mean, if you're drunk, just stay home.
Facts. It's too easy. If you're drunk, call him.
Call me, bro. Like, why would you not call me if you're drunk and you need to get home? Like, I charge $25, 20 sometimes if you're nice to me.
He take a dub cash every time to get your ass home.
Bro, I don't even, as long as you stay in the metro area,
easy.
I don't give a damn.
Yup.
But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, watch
That's
the Purge.
What's up. Good show. Okay, I'll watch it. I'll start it.
Watch the Purge. I'm trying to find a new show. I started The Best Man, not my thing.
You have HBO?
No.
Damn.
I can get it. What are you saying?
If you get HBO, The Last of Us is worth watching or starting.
It's
on episode 3
Last
or
of Us
4.
is really good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking. Have you ever played the game? Same. Me neither.
I didn't know it had a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a PS4 game or 3 game when it came out.
I think
first.
it was PS3 when it first came out.
Yeah, OG PS3 game about it's just basically a sneaky zombie shooter type deal is what you're walking into, but it's dope, bro.
and if you enjoy hate watching something, Velma's worth a watch.
Yeah, bro. I think
Is it bad?
Oh, it's fucking god awful.
I love it.
yeah. Same.
I love shit that's
I'm
bad,
like,
yo.
I figured out what's wrong with it, or like what the thing is, because we've been trying to figure this out. Like, why don't we fucking like this show?
Right?
Because we should. It's Scooby-Doo IP. It's fucking like the characters are flip-flopped races. The fucking whole dynamic is changed and it's updated a little bit, and the idea makes sense. But I don't want to say it. Okay, it has an agenda, and they have no good example of the cis white male, and really not any great examples of men in general.
They're starting to cut us out, you know.
A little bit, man.
They starting to cut us out like piece by piece. I'm noticing.
Shit happens.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. We got enough shows straight.
Right, exactly. Is that so? If
I do still want my letter on the LGBTQ plus board, the S, that's me.
Facts. So I wonder, is that the reason then why I'm upset, or like not upset, but like the reason that I don't like the show technically? Like I vibe on it in a different level of like, okay, I like watching bitches being bitches to each other in a certain amount.
Yeah, well, that's definitely going on that show.
Yeah, so I like that about it, but I don't know if I resonate with that just because like I'm in that same like Mindy character state thing, or if it's like the other white male version of me is like, there's no representation of me in this project.
Let's go ahead and start off from the get-go.
Yeah.
The writing's not good.
Yeah. They're cheap jokes.
Yeah, they're cheap jokes. You can see them coming.
Facts.
Nobody is a character. They're a caricature of what they're commenting on. They're not like natural. They're not real things. Like obviously they're not real things as a cartoon, but they're not real people in the sense that I don't believe that this person exists. Even in this cartoon world, I don't believe they exist.
Right.
So you can talk about all the race swapping you want. You can talk about all the gender norms, all that other stuff. If it's not funny, it's not fucking funny.
That's
and it's
valid,
not funny.
bro.
It's not funny. Like I mean, come on. We like to make an example of like if not being in the culture. I just went to a comedy show. We went and saw Country Wayne, who was hilarious. And that's my point. Is like
very tight.
It definitely did not come from my fucking heritage at all.
Yeah, not his neck of the woods.
Not my neck of the woods.
But I saw teeth.
Yeah, no, he was fucking hilarious because he was funny. He
saw teeth.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So like I think how do I put this? I think the part of you that's saying, "Am I not liking this because I'm a straight white male?" Or straight white males,
straight-ish white
male,
straight-ish whitish white male.
Yeah.
Damn, white was
Is the gaslighting for the excuse for bad writing?
Yeah, that's.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I think
that.
I think you dove too deep.
This
into
show gaslighted me into fucking thinking that it wasn't bad writing.
Yeah,
Wow. This show became my ex-girlfriend. What the fuck is up?
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it. I'm watching my bro. All right, real. Oh my god, it's not funny.
The media.
It's not funny. It's just not funny.
It's just not
the
funny.
media has deceived you.
I fully got got.
And that's the thing. That's perfectly okay. It's okay for your show not to be funny. It doesn't have to be for a reason other than it's just not funny.
Yeah.
You had an idea.
Fair.
You tried to work it out. It didn't work out. You still got a second season out of it because it's so bad. People are hate watching it.
Where is it going?
Yeah. And you know what? I'm right there with them.
Yeah, same. I'm caught up.
I'm watching Velma. And I'm caught up. We sat down and watched every episode that was out right at that time because we were sitting there trying to dissect, why is this bad? This should be good.
Yeah.
Why is this bad?
That is awesome. So, wait, how many episodes of Velma are out right now?
I think we're up to 6 or 7.
6 or 7, yeah.
Okay, so
But they're easy. They're 22 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll probably catch it once the season completes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, I might come over here and sit down and just watch it a couple times. You know what I mean? See what's going on with it. I ain't doing shit.
Hell yeah, please.
Let me make sure I'm remembering right. Yeah, the only black male character that has a lead role in it, which is Norville, not Shaggy, is such a fucking simp. He's insufferable.
Well, Shaggy wasn't black in the cartoon.
Everything is race swapped. Everything is race swapped. So Shaggy, Norville is black. Velma is Indian. The only one that's the same
Daphne
race
is Asian.
The only one that's the race
She's
is
a redhead Asian, a bad redhead Asian.
Yeah.
I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they do the race swap, yo. I want to see Scooby-Doo as...
Oh, yeah.
And there's no dog.
There's no dog. There's no Scooby.
Scooby-Doo.
Pardon me?
Scooby-Doo.
There's no Scooby and Scooby-Doo. These are the
There's
reasons
no
why...
Scooby-Doo and Velma.
They could only afford the 4 characters.
Slime.
And they had to change them so much so they didn't get sued.
I would buy that. I would absolutely buy that.
It's not actually a Scooby-Doo related product in the eyes of trademark.
They're not the characters.
They're literally not.
I do not
So why did they name it fucking Velma?
Because Harley Quinn made money.
Yeah. But Harley Quinn
was good and funny.
I could believe fucking Poison Ivy exists and is this goddess and fucking the whole thing, bro. I can't.
And these characters that have these dilemmas that they're going through and all this other stuff.
God.
The only dilemma that I see with Velma, the main character, is why isn't she going to the doctor to address her schizophrenia? Because she's having actual visual hallucinations.
Yeah. You'll see when you get in the show. It's like that, bro. Shaggy don't smoke no weed.
No.
What the fuck? He's straight edge.
They have. I'm hoping they're building to that. I'm hoping
Shaggy
they're building
don't smoke
Shaggy.
weed.
No,
Right,
Shaggy
bro.
simps for Velma.
Like Swing Scoops. Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah,
man?
bro. They ruined it. They took our childhood and fucking
Not our childhood, man. That was from the 70s. I don't
Damn,
get
did they watch
It was
the show
always on
at
in my house.
all,
Me
yo?
too.
Yeah.
Did they watch
My parents
the show
love
at all?
Scooby-Doo.
Yes, they definitely watched the show because they're making fun of it.
I'll give it that.
Yeah.
What did
Yeah, they
you
are.
think about the movie You People earlier? Did you?
Oh,
see
the
You People?
Adam Sandler one with
No.
Eddie Murphy or Charlie Murphy?
No.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. It's not Adam Sandler. Jesus Christ.
Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill.
Yeah, Jonah Hill. Wow. I'm sorry, Jonah.
Wow. You fucked
Yeah,
that up.
the Netflix algorithm, how he fucked up. He's in another one with Jennifer Aniston coming out about fucking serial killers
Okay.
in a funny way. Yeah.
That
Because
will.
you-
I think it was Just Go With It or something too.
Oh, I
but
was about to
I've
drop
not
a
seen
bomb.
it yet. I watched the entire trailer for it though on Netflix when it started auto rolling,
Mhm.
and Bro, and Charlie just fucking like, what the fuck? Bro, yeah, I gotta watch it.
Did
It's
you
pretty
call
good.
Eddie Murphy
Charlie?
I did call Eddie. R.I.P. Charlie. Damn.
Damn, we
I
gotta.
know, that's crazy.
I gotta just like
Because he look
dump
old
you
as
in the
fuck
black
right now
culture.
as Charlie was.
Yeah, Charlie's gone.
Yeah,
Fortunately.
Charlie's there. Yeah, that's crazy.
Rest
But
in
yeah,
peace,
Eddie
Charlie
Murphy and
man.
Jonah Hill, and then it's got a whole bunch of other people I love.
Yeah,
in it.
it's got a pretty.
like a sweet cast.
Yeah.
It's a star-studded cast for sure. I've definitely seen the movie before, but I enjoyed it.
Okay, so the only way it was cathartic in the sense because what it is.
Wait. What the fuck that mean?
Cathartic, emotionally useful to release. Like you're tense up and then you get that that relaxation of the emotional problem.
Gotcha.
Because all it is the cringiest fucking just like parental and racial and like gender issues that you could ever have. Like just basically watching people put their foot in their fucking mouth. The movie
Is it grown up super bad?
No.
Damn. All right.
Have you ever seen the movie Guess Who by with Bernie Mac and Ashton Kutcher?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
We have to.
I
hang
probably
out.
watch. Yeah,
we gotta hang out.
Put
more.
that on the movie list, the reaction list.
Well, isn't that like a remake of Guess Who's Coming to Dinner?
Probably.
Oh yeah, probably.
Okay, that makes sense.
Guess Who was essentially just you people, like
the '90s version.
Black girl brings a white dude home,
which is the inverse of the original story, which is a white girl brings a black guy home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Classic.
So, it's a classic.
That's what. Yeah.
So they just redid the movie, threw a couple new jokes in there, threw a little 2023 spin on there for
There's
me.
Comedic Romeo and Juliet.
But I enjoyed it. I came up with a couple
Culture
questions
shocks.
actually.
That's what's up.
Out of the movie because I want to get to know you guys better. I don't want to just talk about movies.
Facts.
So,
are there a top 5 movies that like changed your life? My bad, I cut your question.
No. Let's go ahead and see. Do
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That changed my life.
Shouts out T-Bang. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Are there a top 5 movies for you that you thought about?
I gotta put some thought into it real quick, but I know Boys in the Hood is up there.
Tight.
For sure. Just seeing that representation of like a black neighborhood and then the different perspectives that they show in Boys in the Hood. I actually just watched that yesterday.
Oh, that's what's up. Good movie to chill and smoke to.
And then I don't know how much it changed my life, but I want to put Training Day in there.
Tight. Yeah.
I also want to put, there's a movie, it's called Man on Fire where Denzel was
yeah, I think I've seen that.
He was a security guard, not
watching
like
over
a small girl.
Ella Fanning or something.
Yeah, it was Dakota Fanning.
Dakota Fanning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was watching over a small girl, and
he put a bomb in that guy's ass in that movie.
Yeah.
What the? Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
I'm not sitting here saying that like I'm gonna do that about
You ain't popping booty grenades.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to that extent, but it does show you like where a man will take it for something that he loves. You know what I mean? Number 4. Movie that changed my life. Huh?
Right, I know. Big question, huh? I was listening to T-Pain do like a top 5 movies fucking thing recently. And I was like, oh, that's a great fucking question. I wonder.
Pursuit of Happiness is another one.
Oh, I forgot about that movie. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's hella movies.
And Coach Carter. Coach Carter was a big one for me in high school.
Damn, that's what's up.
Like, I knew high school was rough, but seeing it depicted like that on Coach Carter, like, because I knew kids that was having babies in high school. I knew kids that was getting kicked out of school in high school. I seen how basketball united us, made us family in high school, as a matter of fact, too. Like, I ran into some, two of my teammates out here, as a matter of fact.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah.
Wait, really? From back at home?
Yeah, from Albany.
No way.
Yeah, they stay down in the spring.
Holy.
Yeah, I ran into another one of my
fucking
partners
world,
at the dollar store.
Small world.
Like from Albany. Like he look at me like he know me. I'm like, nigga, I look totally different from high school. How the hell you just pinpoint my face like that? I got dreads and everything. I had low cut in high school.
Oh fuck. That's funny. He's like, I seen your eyes. I see you.
But nah, I ain't even gonna lie. It scared me a little bit when I met him. Cause like, you see a nigga at the dollar store.
Yeah, bro.
And he act like he know you.
Lock eyes with you and be like, yo, what's up?
And then you feel like you know him from somewhere. But like, see me, I ain't really got no problem with nobody. So I know you ain't trying to do nothing to me. But like at the same time, nigga, what the fuck I know you from?
Who are you, bro?
I don't think you should just know my face like this welcoming. I ain't seen you since 10th grade.
Fuck, I know, right. I look different than 17, bro. 16.
I actually kind of have a similar story. I was down in Albuquerque, and I was working for this company called NRG that does stage rigging and stuff like that. And they, somebody who I worked with that I barely knew, but we had a conversation. I think we drank a beer together or something like that. He comes up behind me in the middle of the street, in the middle of a packed street like downtown. I've told you about downtown Albuquerque, where it's kind of like they quarantine it off with police horses and then let shit happen.
Yeah.
He walks up and just smacks me as hard as he can on my back, and then like gets in my face and starts like fucking around. I'm like, do I fucking know you? Like, who the fuck are you? And then it clicks like, oh, okay, I know who you are. Yeah. But like, it was like, I'm like, he's got his buddy standing behind him. His buddy's looking all fucking hard and shit like that. And I'm like, I'm with my friend here and his date.
Yeah.
Getting in a fight right now is not the best option because I'm either going to hurt him or I'm going to get hurt.
Yeah.
And in front of a very attractive young lady and my friend, and he's going to try and jump in, and he's, to put it fair, 5'3".
Ooh, little.
And an engineer. So he spends a lot of his time in books and building cars and all that other kind of stuff. So he's not exactly a great fighter. So I'm sitting there like, I'm not going to get in a fight with these two guys who are like,
fuck no.
If I was going to guess they were associated, the MS on one guy's eye might hint that. So not worth the fight. So I just have to figure out, okay, what the fuck is going on? And then he just gets in my face. He's all drunk faced, and he's like, "Oh, I saw you at the Slayer show and all that." I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And then
what's up, dude?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so this not a nigga you grew up with?
No, I've worked with him like twice.
Oh Jesus, yeah. That's a little different.
Yeah, no, it was intense. And then we walk down the street and we sit down at a bar and we're having a drink, and I see a cop walking up all pissed off, like just like pointing and like getting off his horse, which means he means it. And who's he chasing? That same fucking guy. Evidently he'd been walking around looking for like the biggest people he could find to start a fight. And that was what he was trying to do that night.
Fuck no.
And I didn't take the bait.
He was looking for that action.
Didn't take the bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no, but
you would have fucked his ass up.
I don't know about that, man.
I know, huh?
Like a fight. I don't know.
Yeah.
You never know in a fight.
That's
you
true.
never know in a fight.
Yeah. Fuck no.
You never know in a fight. Where are my questions at?
We were asking movies, actually.
Oh, yeah.
You're on the... Oh, yeah.
I gave you my 5. Don't do
that. Okay. Fuck. I really like... So somewhere in the 5, I don't know like what order, are definitely The Matrix and Jurassic Park, the first one. Right? A Scanner Darkly, I think, is in there. Okay. Fuck. The last 2 that come to mind, because I was like kind of thinking about it, is the movie Mother with Jennifer Lawrence in it, and not Guillermo del Toro, but it's like a dark sort of like director and storyline like that. Mm-hmm. Fucking spooky, really good movie. Mm-hmm. Fucking like it hits the artist's journey and the ego and like the classic ego death story on the fucking head. Like excellent. Sorry, spoiler alerts. But that one's fucking tight. Fuck. Hereditary was pretty sick. But I don't know if that changed my life. Insidious or Hereditary, those are like close.
That's
fucking
hilarious.
Yeah, I like those Blumhouse movies.
Yeah, I like Blumhouse.
You ever seen the movie Centipede?
Centipede? No, I don't
Like
think
the Human
tied all
Centipede?
them people together.
Yeah, I've seen Human Centipede.
Yeah.
I have not actually watched
That
it
movie
yet.
changed my life.
I don't think that's the same definition of change your life, though.
What?
Right, for the worst. I'm a shorty Kyle. I had to cut a fish.
That's
Two girls, one cup.
Yeah.
That's probably up there.
I couldn't. I never saw the original back in the day when it was going around. I was like,
It was fake.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably like pudding and fucking, or no, is it soft serve?
Nah, don't tell me that now. Don't tell me that now. After we watched that shit in the college dorm, that was real.
Well, your emotions were real.
Wait, no, tell me about the time you watched Two Girls, One Cup. That's what I want to hear.
I'm from the internet, dude. Two Girls, One Cup was kind of meh when
Mellow.
it came out for me.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
dude.
watches
I'm
crazyshit.com.
yeah. No, I'm from the OG internet. You know, when you had a modem that screamed at you and every minute on the internet cost you money.
You from the dark web.
Yeah. No, I'm from the beginning.
Nah.
Yeah. So I've seen some darkness.
Some dark.
Well,
That's a good way to put it. I've seen some darkness.
Yeah.
My old friend.
Two Girls, One Cup.
At least that one has some good camera work.
I was in a dorm room, and this girl that I had an affinity for at the time. You see my vocabulary.
An
I'm trying
affinity
to
for it. I feel
expand
that.
it.
Okay.
You feel me? I had an affinity for it at the time. She asked me like, "Yo, you want to watch this video?" And I'm like,
Interesting move.
I say, "What video?"
So she a freak, huh?
I say, "What video?" As I'm laying on the bed, chest out. So I'm like, "Yeah, I watch a little video with you." I hop out the bed, go over to the computer screen, and I look. She say, "It's supposed to be gross, so like, don't judge me."
Wow.
All right, whatever, yo.
Way to kill the tension.
Yeah,
Right,
I've
yeah.
seen a little gross shit before. Come on, let's watch it. Let's see, make us closer. As
We can trauma bond through this.
she put that shit on. I said, I did not know you was finna make me watch two girls shit all over each other. Like, what are you doing? Like, why do you just have this video on the computer? She said, I didn't know, I swear.
She said I had to share it. It was too awful for me to hold alone.
That is the nature of that kind of footage. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
what a time.
Fuck. Wow. Okay, that's like deep trippy thought for a second.
Mm-hmm.
That action would be the global consciousness or the AI reflecting off and like bouncing the droplets in the water that is the fucking
You be
interaction of emotions.
You should
On a
smoke
planet.
some more weed and hold that thought, and then like try and come back with a little bit more
don't
in
make
this
no
dimension.
sense.
I know. I'm sitting 3 levels up. My bad, y'all. I'm a little stoned.
That's hilarious. Oh, damn.
I guess we're not doing my movies then.
No,
yeah, what's yours, please?
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Please.
I don't care. No, it's let's see, in no particular order. Brazil.
Don't say dogma.
No,
You better not say dogma.
no, it's that's
Children of
that's
Men.
Kevin
That's a good
Smith's
one, too.
best movie, but it's not one of my top 5.
Okay.
Brazil is definitely probably number 1. Then Old Boy.
Brazil. I don't know if I've seen that.
It's a movie from the 80s, directed by the American from the Monty Python crew.
You're really 52.
I know. It's a movie about how corporations and corporate think allow for basic mind control and the worst horrors you can possibly imagine.
Dope.
Yeah. It's like 1984, except for more about business than it is about government.
Okay.
And then there's Old Boy, which is a Korean film that I can't really tell you what it's about because it's a whole mystery kind of thing, but it's definitely a movie that was like, I'm different now. I watched this movie and I'm different now.
Okay.
But basically the plot starts with a drunk dude who is like on the phone basically apologizing for missing his daughter's birthday because he went out and got drunk. All of a sudden it gets disappeared. And he wakes up in a 1-bedroom little studio apartment and he's locked in and he can't leave and he's fed 3 times a day and he's locked in there for 7 years.
Shit.
No, it was like longer than that. I think it was like maybe 10 years. And then they just let him out.
He probably
that's
be
the
like
beginning
a
of the movie.
psycho.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he basically gets possessed by the spirit of revenge. He's got to figure out why all of that happened. And it's a really, really good movie, and it really fucks with you, and it really sticks with you. And I recommend we watch it.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm down
very
for that.
down.
And then let's see what else. I watched Aliens so much in my life, I can't not put it on that list.
Yeah.
I deconstructed that movie.
Yeah.
I watched 8-hour back behind the scenes stuff on that movie because I wanted to know how they did everything.
Yeah.
And like, because it was a genius movie, and for the time it was expensive. It was like $10 million. But like, they made Aliens for $10 million. And what we're sitting here with these fucking Marvel reprints for $250 million each.
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. That really bugs me about that kind of stuff. And there was another movie I just watched. I think it was called Missing or something like that. It was like a $5 million budget.
Okay.
And it was real cheap. And like,
Sick.
and like, it was more innovative than these $250 million movies because they're so micromanaged by producers because they have so much money at risk that they don't let artists take risks. So it's irritating. Anyway, it was
achieve flow state.
But back in the 80s, these big action flicks and stuff like that were real popular. They let the artists go. So James Cameron got to take Alien and turn it into Aliens, which nowadays they would never have let that happen. They would never have changed the plot. They would just recut the plot.
Right.
So like, it's kind of like a hallmark of like, this is how you do a sequel. This is how you do a big action movie. This is how you do that kind of stuff. So Aliens is definitely on there.
Good movie.
Damn. Seen too many movies.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a lot.
I know it. Yeah. I know it. Go ahead. No. We need 2 more out you, player.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you got time. I got a blunt to roll.
Star Trek 2 is pretty goddamn good.
Star Trek. Get the fuck out of here.
Have you seen Star Trek 2?
I haven't seen either Star Trek.
Either?
No.
They're pretty good.
Sir, I hate to inform you, there are 13 Star Trek movies.
Yep. Nemesis is the best.
No, it's not. Star Trek 10 is not the best. Star Trek 2 is the best. It's just a really, really good story about revenge and about the craziness that a insane mind, even the most intelligent mind, will be driven to self-destruction based off of their need to defeat their seen mortal enemy. And in addition, it's kind of modeled off of like Khan's character is basically Captain Ahab, which makes William Shatner a big fat white whale because he's going after Kirk. So it's always just kind of funny thinking like I'm watching William Shatner the whale.
Yeah, William Shatner the whale.
No, but Star Trek 2 is it's actually even I would recommend even if you're not a big fan of Star Trek or you don't like Star Trek, it's worth watching. It's a good movie. It's a good standalone movie by itself, let alone a Star Trek movie.
I ain't watching Star Trek.
Well, you are missing out, sir, because it is better than Star Wars, and that is an absolute fucking fact.
Yeah.
It's all opinion based.
No,
it's all opinion based.
No, I can measurably show you that Star Trek is better.
Yeah. I like the universe better because it's like Star Trek is like utopian almost, and you've got like more developed shit, and then Star Wars is like dystopian and like a little too falling apart.
Let's get to the real debate. Who is better, the Power Rangers or the Ninja Turtles?
Ooh, Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Day.
Hurt your fucking soul. Yeah, let's do
Power
it, Sam.
Rangers
Let's do it
all day.
I'm old enough that it's Ninja Turtles.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I had like the bandanas with the fake turtle mouth on it. Okay. I had like the fake turtle shell.
Those are hard.
Yeah, talk
those
to
are hard.
The Ninja Turtles. You don't even know about the Ninja Turtles.
Bruh.
That's not even your generation for real. You ain't seen Ninja Turtles.
Maybe I seen the Ninja Turtles when were they inside the airplane that came out of the fucking sewers and everything in the cartoon.
The cartoon. Yeah, the cartoon was pretty good.
Yeah, that's the only Ninja Turtles I seen. I think was the cartoon.
The OG movie is actually a pretty good movie too.
The puppet movie.
Yeah,
that one spooked me. I was too little. I was like, oh no, it didn't move right. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Well, that's why it's worth watching because like the animatronics in the movie is excellent considering it's dudes in a suit fighting each other. They still like look like turtles. It's true.
No cap.
I love that.
No
they
cap.
still look like turtles.
Yeah, they do.
Like I go back and watch the Ninja Turtles movies nowadays, and I'm thinking like, yo, I know that's a costume. I know it's a costume, but like that's a real turtle.
Yeah.
He was
look,
like, man,
He
it's
wet a
really
little
there.
bit. Like,
Yeah.
pause. You feel me?
Yeah, and I don't know what the hell they were doing in that Michael Bay atrocity, but yeah.
Yeah, those were consistently bad.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, TMNT with Megan Fox.
Yeah, before her career ended.
Yeah, she's pregnant by Machine Gun Kelly right now,
Yeah.
right? They like got married and she's having his baby.
What a
Somehow a
guy.
perfect match.
Yeah,
What a guy.
he said, "I am the weed."
The guy that smoked Eminem in a rap battle.
Yeah, bro. He thought.
No, we're not doing that to Machine.
I know.
We're not
I
doing that to MGK.
can't do that to Kelly.
He smoked Eminem.
Young Robert.
I won't even give him a chance as Tommy Lee.
It's Tommy Lee.
Yeah, there's that Motley Crue biopic that came out, the Dirt, and he's playing Tommy
and he's
Lee.
in it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Hold up.
for
Daddy.
a TJ kid, he did all right. He like married one of the hottest chicks in the world. That's pretty sweet.
All right, let's talk about
Do
these.
you think she's
celebrities.
dumb in person?
Nah, she got to be smart. I don't think it's too many rich people you're gonna find that's actually
dumb.
are
Yeah.
actually stupid in person. Like
That's real.
I think like you might find some like because I be looking at some of these rappers. A lot of these niggas can't speak or read, but they got at least enough intelligence to make it through life, and they could probably even give you some good business advice.
Right.
And it's weird, you know what I mean? But nah, like I don't think you're gonna meet too many wealthy people that is just stupid.
Yeah, hell yeah. Not intellectually, at least, probably.
Flavor Flav, on the other hand. My bad. I was supposed to be asking y'all.
Ask a question. What time is it?
I was trying to get like, you know, deep into your emotions today. I was trying to figure out like what girl was the first time a girl made you cry, or if you are a crier. Give me your top 3, because I got 2 for you. I'm only gonna give you 1, but I got 2 for you.
Okay.
I ain't going first.
Okay. I'll go first. Bro, I got you. I'm currently over number 3 right now. It's good. I'm starting from number 4.
You have a top 3.
Yeah, bro. I got a top 3 females that changed my whole life. And it's funny. It's actually eras. It goes by. I used to be like such a serial monogamist when I was younger. So I was straight edge, a Boy Scout for 12 years, Eagle Scout after that. With like, I thought I had wifey 3 times in a row. But yeah, bro. But the first time was this. Fuck. She's so tight. It was this theater chick that I was like hanging out with, and I had been like a stagehand. I was at that DSA, Denver School of the Arts. And we were practicing to go to, I think, the Mile in Edinburgh, Scotland, for a theater festival.
Nigga, you went to
Together.
Scotland?
Yeah, off of this art shit, bro, to go fucking produce like theater. And we got together as all the seniors and shit. I might have been a junior that year. And then there was one class above us, and they were in charge of writing the script. And they wrote this like fucking 2-hour like piece that was like all like Mod Podge together, like different little like series and like a bunch of different monologues and shit, right? Like 9/11 was part of it, but this girl, I know, it was pretty rough. Like everybody on stage and just the solo lights out of her. Where were you when it happened? And it's like they're dramatically looking at a window. And it's
I was half naked, just changing out of gym when the principal came over the thing and said, "By the way, we just got attacked by 2 planes that attacked." Yeah, that's where I was.
They caught you with your pants down, son.
Literally.
I was in English class. They brought us to the lunchroom to watch it on TV. I don't know why, but they did that.
Damn.
They did that.
Yeah, I was at home. I didn't make it to school yet. My mom caught it when we were on our way out the door, and she's like, "We're staying home today."
I was about to say, you just a Neanderthal. That shit happened at like 10 o'clock. Yeah.
I know. I was on heavy late start. 9:30 was 7:30 here.
My bad, bro.
Low
Tell
key.
me about the time the girl made you
But
cry.
yeah,
We
bro,
talking about Twin Towers.
I know.
Somehow it's linked.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
Like when you take one statement and go to the next one, the next one, and the next one, and somehow it just happens, yo.
It just goes, bro.
Podcasting.
It took 11 steps in 9 directions.
And went nowhere.
Yeah, that means you go nowhere.
That nigga didn't go nowhere. Man, tell me about the time the girl made you
Let me
cry.
tell you about this thespian, bro. But yeah, so we were like, so she was in a couple of the acts in the show, and I'm in charge of sound at the time. And we fucking get to talking and go out, and we're over like, I think we're like 16, 17-ish, so we were allowed to like pop out at night. It like in London first, and then in Scotland, and then in like fucking these little like towns and shit. And it like, I slowly gotta like get to know her over like these 10 or 12 days, which doesn't sound like crazy long. Wow. But we didn't really have cell phones like that. Like fucking, I was just fresh to using debit cards. Those were fucking new and shit. I was like, whoa. Yeah, bro. I was fast with T9 when I was fucking trying to kick it with her.
I can't even look you in your eye right now. You finna tell me you cried over this girl after 12 days.
Swear to God, bro. So check this out. After these 12 days, bro, last day on the fucking like trip, we get like caught like hooking up a little bit because we're like getting saucy and fucking
Time
like,
out.
you won't.
No.
We made it on the plane on the fucking way back.
No. Stop right there.
Yes, sir.
What is hooking up a little bit? Because I've heard that term before.
Oh, bro.
We actually just heard something similar to that tonight.
I'm slow at the shit. So hooking up for me at like 15, 16, 17, whatever, would be like hardcore making out and trying to like hands down shirts and shit. I didn't know what else to do with it yet. Yeah, bro. She could have got bug ass naked. I would have been like,
That's cool. Thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Exactly
We got there. No. Keep going with the
But
tears.
bro,
We'll get back
yeah.
there.
We just had like this classic time, right? And we almost get kicked out, and she like stands up for me because they're gonna kick me out and send me home because that was like part of the rules if you get caught fucking co-ed mingling and shit. She's like, "What the fuck are you gonna do? We go home tomorrow."
Y'all niggas
And our fucking teacher was like, "All right, go to bed." And I was like, "Oh, this is real." So we get back to the States. Made it on the plane on the way back. That was tight.
Okay.
It's a 17-hour flight, and we're fucking
Player.
getting up, acting cheeky every fucking 2-3 hours. Only twice. But so we get back, and bro, we have like this Youth in Revolt fucking Juno like fucking style like classic Young Lovers summer. Just like we both had 10 speeds that I had fucking rebuilt. And like we made them into fixies, man. And we were fucking smoking cigarettes and drank coffee because we were too poor to do anything else. And she smoked weed, but I wasn't cool enough yet too. I was like still funky about it in high school. And I asked her out around my birthday that year, I think. Like a year had gone by of us just kicking it and just being like all the leaves are brown on a summer day. Like the whole shit, bro.
I did not
just
expect
fucking
you to
falling.
break out in the high school musical
Yeah,
right there, but that's
man.
cool. That's cool. No. That creates dynamic on the
Yeah,
show.
dude.
No.
I'm
Get
gonna
to the
put it.
tears.
I'm gonna put it in the life story one day in the fucking movie.
No.
That's all I'm making movies about is these 3 girls.
How
literally
does she make you cry? Is what I
Bro.
want to know.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Give a fuck about her personality.
Right.
I think we know what your mom's gonna call you about this week.
Oh, it's fucking good. Oh, fuck. So, speed up to my grandfather dies. And we're like fucking just in a weird spot. And I had been so I was getting ready to go to college, and I didn't know if I wanted to like fucking keep the thing going in college because like we were each other's first for everything. Like we're double virgins, and we fucking like
What happens
did
when
the
girls
thing.
go to
and
college?
bro, I swear, yeah. And she was still in high school for another year, so I didn't really want to be
You gotta go to
dating
prom.
a high school girl in college, however shallow that sounds. But like,
No, I clown my man. He had to go to
Yeah.
prom.
yeah, bro.
That nigga was getting dressed in the locker room. I was like, what are you doing?
Yep.
You're a sophomore.
Why are you here? Hell no! He said you better stop dating these 18-year-olds. You're 22, bro.
Leave her alone.
What the fuck?
You old as shit. Yo.
Right. So I was trying to do the right thing by her. And we just, yeah, bro. She made me cry because we were just so invested in each other's lives. Like her dad was an asshole, and her mom was just the sweetest lady around. And like I fucking loved her little brother. He was fucking dope. And she was just like artistic and like fucking deep and thoughtful, and like not being able to be around her anymore was like the biggest bummer. And I'm like, what the fuck do I even do now?
All right, okay, stop.
Until the next time.
Stop. Because you have somebody that might get angry with you, and I don't want you to blame it on me. Now, Sam.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, the future. Oh yeah. Shouts out future wifey. You know what it is.
Yeah. I don't want you to blame that one on me.
Right.
Y'all seem to be doing well. Go ahead, then I'll share mine so I can get in trouble with them.
All right, cool. Yeah, okay. Like when I first moved here, I was with a girl that I was absolutely positive I was gonna marry. Yeah. And we were just really like, well, we were a good match for each other. We had like complementary personalities. We were interested in the same kind of stuff. She got me into smoking weed. That's actually how I started smoking weed. Was she got me into it. Mm-hmm. She got me to like pay attention to my health and my mental health and all that other shit. She was like, she literally like set me on the right path. And then some shit went down with my family, and I decided like I'm so tired of like doing everything for other people and getting nothing out of it, and then hating my life because I'm not working on what I want to do. So I decided like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. Basically, I'm gonna start doing this professionally, and I couldn't do it in Albuquerque. It just it
wasn't gonna make sense down there.
It really wasn't. I mean, like there were like the recording industry down there was basically country bands, Christian bands, and then like mariachi bands. And that was pretty much it. And that was all done in house and stuff like that. So there was one studio in town, and it was like a Christian studio.
You wasn't recording there.
No. Well, I actually almost got an internship there.
With the death metal?
No. Well,
we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, that's another story. Well, I decided this, and I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go. And she said, but I can't go with you. And that was that. It was like, and I was like, you're right. You can't come with me, and I can't stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
you're at an impasse. Things had to change. Yeah.
Yeah, things had to change.
You had to make a change.
Yeah. And if I would have taken me, like I would have had to wait like 2 years for her to finish her degree because she was getting her master's in psychology. Mm-hmm. And then she didn't want to leave. All of her family was there.
She would have been there. Yeah. She's base camped.
So it was like, okay, you got to choose. Are you going to be a husband, or are you going to follow your dreams? Mm-hmm. And I watched my dad be a husband, and he hated it. I mean, he loved my mother.
Yeah,
he loved my mother.
Nobody like being a husband, yo. My bad.
Yeah, not yet.
No, but yeah, that was the thing about it, is like the amount that he had to give up of his life in order to do that. And I was like, I can't do it. I just can't make myself give up so much in order to be with this person. It's just not right. I can't do it. I can't do it to myself. And if I do it to myself, I'm going to become bitter, and they're going to leave me. So there's no good end to this. Yeah. So that we went our separate ways, but that was painful.
That was the only one?
No, that's just the worst.
The worst.
That was just
first
definitely the
big
worst.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what y'all some hard stringy motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, we big feelers.
So I had the one where you got to go off. You know, you got to leave her.
Yeah,
that was like after high school, which I was so player in high school.
That's what's up.
Look, so I had. Fuck it. I don't talk to them women anymore. I had 2 girlfriends in high school. They both went to different schools.
Oh, you're smart.
Yeah, they went to different schools, different towns.
Yep.
Come to find out, they grew
Different
up.
small town.
They grew up in the same town. They just ended up moving. Anyway, but nah, so I'm dating the two girls or whatever. And it come time, like, yo, I gotta go off to college. I got real feelings for both of these women, yo. Like, so I go say my goodbyes to one that live up a little north. Heartstringy, really heartstringy. It did something to me. Like, it didn't completely tear me apart, but it did something to me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm already battling that. So now I gotta go see the other girl. And she just not having it. She younger than me. She a year and a half younger than me. So I'm 2 years behind in grade. So she really not understanding. You gotta go and you won't be back till Christmas, blah, blah, blah. And then who knows if you'll be back in Christmas because you got basketball, blah, blah. So I'm like, yeah. So she break down.
Damn.
I hold it together though. I'm strong.
Yeah.
I'm strong. Hold it together. Then long 12-hour car ride on up to Iowa.
Cried the whole way up that bitch.
Fam, I got the headphones in. I'm sitting in the back seat.
Yup.
They start, all the slow music start playing Neo. I'm so sick of love songs. And here I go. And the tears just start going down. I'm like, man, I'm going to miss my babies.
My babies, plural. I'm going to miss both my girlfriends.
My life is going to go on.
I think you just wrote a weird country song.
Hey.
Right.
But now the more serious time that I actually cried over a woman was in college. I was taking this girl really serious. I didn't know she was also taking my friend very serious as well.
Sorry, it's not funny.
Yes, it is.
It's a little funny, bro.
We tell you stuff.
Go ahead.
So I get with Shorty, beautiful African girl. Beautiful, beautiful African girl.
Hell yeah.
Still fine. Anyway, so I get with the girl. We kicking it. I get to know her, you know, her inside and out, how she is as a human. She's the sweetest girl. I get to know her family, calling her pops on the phone, calling her brothers and all this other stuff. I find out how much her pops is sending her per month. Really kept me around for a long time. Really did. It really kept me glued to the situation.
Such a fuckboy.
You need a bank account, was right.
I mean,
So the allowance was just perfect.
Yeah, but everything was just going right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You were in a vibe state with her, bro.
And then one day I'm outside. I'm talking to my mans. I can say his name because we still partners. He ain't gonna get mad at me. I'm talking to my man. I'm talking to her. And he like let something slip out. And he say, yeah, bruh in there chilling with his girl.
Oh,
I say the name right there. And I say, that's interesting. There's not a lot of them on the campus.
It's distinctiveness.
I haven't heard that name passed around too much, as a matter of fact. What she look like, by chance? You wouldn't happen to mind telling me that little bit of information, would you? Then he tells me that this is a nice little African girl.
Shitty.
I said, huh? Ain't that a bitch? Damn. So I go see her. I ask her about it. She lies. Hurts my soul. Hurts my spirit. But I keep going. I let the lie go because that's my man's. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my man's. We can share. Cool. So she buy me something. She buy him something better. She buy me something. She buy him something bigger. She buy me something. She buy him something nicer. Bitch, who girlfriend are you?
She living her best life. That's fucked up.
Man, look, the girl got a little white boy she been messing with on the side of the side.
Oh shit.
Bro, I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting cheated on. I'm with a whore.
Wow.
Ouch.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Ouch.
Yeah, right. Dude, fuck.
And then so one day it all blows up in my face. We're at Joe's Nighthawk, the infamous Joe's Nighthawk in Waverly, Iowa. Don't look at me like that, Sam.
Shout out.
It's a great place.
I don't doubt it.
I had a lot of memories there. Don't do that to Joe's Nighthawk, okay? Now.
It's okay. There's a pizza place in Albuquerque called Joe's that's amazing. And it's just a little dive bar. I get it.
Same. But So we're at Joe's. White boy gets aggressive with her.
No shit.
I go break it up. Because, you
Yeah.
know, I'm thinking like, yo, this is my girl. I have to go
Yeah.
defend my girl.
Fuck yeah.
Nigga, she took his side. What
the fuck?
I said, what the fuck going on? Hold up.
Right.
That's a dumb hoe, is what that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. That shit's crazy.
And so everything blow up. Next day come, I fucked again. We get back together.
Yeah.
And then,
That pre-nut blindness.
of course.
Yeah, bro.
Of course. Some weeks down the line, me and white boy. Oh, damn. I wasn't supposed to say your name. My bad, brother.
I'll beep it out.
Cool. But we all get together in unison with the girl. Now she got to pick. And I'm like, this ain't player at all.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
fuck. That
That's
shit's
ain't play it at all.
shitty.
No, the move is walk away, dude.
Mm-hmm. So I walked away, as did my boy. Eventually, so did the white man.
Eventually.
And then I was left in the parking lot alone. Just me and my cell phone.
Turned into a goth kid, didn't you?
So you know exactly what I did. I called my mom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I told my mom everything this evil, conniving woman did to me. And I broke down in tears in that parking lot for about 45 minutes.
Oh.
And then I walked in to the smoke session with my homeboys and act like nothing happened.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's
Well, healthy move.
yeah, that's how men work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We feel it the day of and then not until 2 years later.
When it comes out in unexplained anger and we punch walls.
Yeah.
All right, how many walls y'all done punch holes in your lifetime? I'm at
Lots.
3. I'm
You're
at
at
3.
3?
I'm at 3.
I
That's
lost
it?
count.
I lost count.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
at 3.
I
I
don't
don't do a lot of I don't do a lot of wall punching.
Yeah.
I gotta tap the wall first actually before I punch it to make sure I can get through it.
Oh.
Fair. I do door slamming, I guess, a little more. I slam more doors off hinges than I fucking want to talk about.
Oh, no. I've broken so many goddamn things out of anger.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I have issues.
Fair.
Nah.
There's a hole in the ceiling for me over there throwing a chair at another ex, allegedly. She dodged it. She's
Okay.
fine.
No.
All right.
Whoa, dude.
I know. I'm totally kidding. I did throw a chair though because I was angry, but she was nowhere near.
So
Yeah.
I think my unhealthy trait is when I get mad, like I go play a video game or some shit like that,
Word. Okay.
and I throw the controller.
Oh, yeah.
Like in intense moments of frustration. Because I know when I
Yeah.
play a video game, I'm not like super angry. I get mad at the game, but yeah. As does any man. But when I've
Yeah.
been frustrated for a while, when I got some shit sitting on me, bro, I be ready to bend the controller to that motherfucking break. I throw it on the ground. I throw that bitch
Been
anywhere,
there,
bro.
yeah. I've heard that crunching sound of the controller being like, stop.
Oh, I just wanted to snap one in half for ASMR, but they're not mine.
I gotta stop doing that too, because my controller bill is getting a little high.
Right, you have to go buy a $70 controller every time.
Yeah, every single time that
Yeah.
shit getting a little high. I ain't gonna lie
You should
to
just buy a 3D printer and print fucking controls and save the components every time you break one.
We could do that.
Yeah,
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
Get
it'd
a
look
link to the
different.
game.
You'd have to download the
Well,
file.
if the circuit boards inside is broken, then it's fucked. But
Yeah.
but if it's just a plastic problem, then yeah, you can 3D print it.
Yeah, you could probably find the components somewhere. There's like build your own controller kits all over.
Yeah.
We go get back to that
Right.
off air, because I might need to talk to you about that for real.
Right, that'd be cool to have your own,
Yeah,
own controller.
They can set you up with like an old school arcade joystick.
Yeah,
It's just buttons. It's just buttons and a signal to the right
I can't
channel.
play 2K with
Yeah.
that, Sam.
Get good, son.
How the hell I'm gonna play 2K with the Atari joint?
We'll give you 3 buttons on the front. That's X, A, B.
I gotta use both analogs.
We'll give you little 2 big shifter knobs.
Let me go to my
Funny.
next goddamn question, bro. I'm sick of y'all. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Oh, I noticed Sam got a thing for black girls at the Country Wayne show.
That's
I
tight.
have a thing for girls.
No.
Hell yeah.
He was only looking. Well, no, the girl was Mexican too. That girl with the red dress on. Crazy.
Oh, there's always a fine girl with the red dress.
Crazy. But
That's
I peeped what he was really looking at during the show. Country Wayne
We
brought
need to
so
take
much.
a little second look.
I did not know it was ass like that in Denver.
Yeah, bro.
Girls was coming
A
out
lot
that
of
bitch
girls
with the
here are
speaker
like-
box back there.
Yeah.
Yo, I was like, oh my God.
Sure enough.
I was like, good God almighty.
Speaker box.
What is going on?
Swear.
But
They're
yeah.
all sporty spices, bro. They lift or squat or run or lift.
No, there's definitely some BBLs in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was some BBLs.
That's
and,
tight too.
And it was it was some good old cornbread and collard green in there too. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yup.
It was some good old cornbread and collard green.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
But that made me want to ask y'all ever been in a timeout? Have y'all ever been in an interracial relationship?
Yeah.
Well, you ain't got no choice. You a mix of everything. You been with black people?
I have not been with a black woman, no.
What's wrong with you?
Doesn't mean I've only been
See,
with white
this
women.
is only
Facts.
leaning into
Facts.
the narrative that you might be a little racist behind the camera, Mr. White Man.
I absolutely refute that.
Nah, he can't be.
Yeah, there's no way, bro.
But-
There's no way. Do you see the company we keep? Who's all
more-
our friends?
More importantly, I grew up in a affluent part of a suburb in Ohio that, there was, I think, 3 black people in the entire school. I was friends with one of them.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, Nathan Wimberly. He's a good guy.
Nathan
Yeah,
Wimberly.
I think he's an engineer right now, yeah.
It's a good dude.
He's
Yeah,
an
he's a
engineer.
good
Was
dude.
he the 5'2" dude?
No.
No, okay.
No.
If you was friends with a 5'2" black dude in school, Sam, I got real
Named
questions.
Nathan.
Yeah, I'd be friends with,
You fucking bully.
Was it Nathaniel or Nathan?
You a bully, yo.
I called him Wims.
Wims. Yeah, that's tight. Wimberly. Yeah, you would never call him Wimberly or me. That if
Now
that was
that
my
I
last
think
name.
about it, why white people always call each other by their last name?
I don't.
I think
don't
it's a
know.
military thing.
Is it? Yeah, I was
Uh,
gonna guess that.
Yeah, because I
military
didn't
thing.
like being called Melvin when I went to private
Right.
school.
Macomb, get over here. Oh,
Coker.
fuck.
And nobody knows how to pronounce Coker the first time.
What did they say?
Nope.
Cocker?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cocker.
That's
Yeah.
great. You
I got a
should-
cooker once.
Sam Cooker.
Yeah.
It's
no.
not Cooker, though.
No.
It's
No.
not Cooker.
It's
I can
not-
understand Cocker.
No, I
Yeah.
can't. It's Coke with an R. It's the most popular soda on the planet with an
Coker.
R at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah. I
Oh,
can believe
literally,
it.
Yeah,
Coker.
Coker.
I can
Yeah,
believe it, but like I can still
Sam
get Cocker.
Cocker.
Yeah, it's-
The COK seems like it should say cock.
it should, but it doesn't. It says Coke.
It does
Um,
say, oh. y'all
Anyway,
hear that
so
beat
there
pop?
was not a
That's
lot
crazy.
of deeply melanin people there, except for the Indian people, and I was not very good at picking up anybody in college. Not college, but high school. College was a little different. My
was a
second
taxi
relationship was with an Argentinian woman.
Oh, yeah.
She was
Oh, you've been all around the world.
and well, she was half Argentinian, half German.
Okay.
And then that girl that I was talking about earlier, she was half. Her mom was like New York Jew, and her dad was half German, half Japanese.
Okay.
So she was really
German,
mixed.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
You've been all around the world.
Yeah.
You've been continent to continent. You ain't been nowhere.
Right.
You
Shit, I
just know
dated a
Mexicans.
Filipino girl. She
Oh,
was
okay.
fucking tight. Yeah.
see where you at.
Almost Southeast Asian-ish.
Okay.
Female. A corn-fed fucking Missouri black woman. I dated for a little while.
Cord fed.
I swear,
That
bro.
nigga.
So American,
Yeah.
everyone's corn fed in America.
Yeah, she was proper. She's so sweet. Kicked it with her uncle. He about 450 pounds. Smoking blunts, watching TV with my little cousin who was her friend.
Yo.
It was tight.
That's it? That's your list?
No, the thick Asian. Once or twice here and there sprinkled in.
The thick age.
The thick Asian. The most exclusive Asian.
Yeah, according to American Dad, yeah.
Royal Asian jelly roll.
Okay.
And then every type of white and Mexican girl you can imagine. Every flavor. Basically is like the
This
rest.
nigga done been with mad bitches.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
a
trying-
fucking Sicilian girl.
I'm trying to get mine
Oh
off
my
without.
god. Yeah.
trying to get mine off without saying I've been with like hella women.
Fair. I mean,
I was hoping you would have kept going, so my list.
oh
would've been
yeah, no,
shorter than
yeah.
yours.
I was running out of ethnicities. I think I hit almost one in every category. If I think about it, bro, there was like, I think there was one Indian girl back in high school.
I was asking about the women that you dated. So,
Oh, not just the
but you know, keep going.
Oh,
so
that's
like,
bro. Okay.
so,
about
like, my
about
list-
the women that I
my
dated and
list
broke my
just
heart. There's a
dwindle on
blonde,
that.
a redhead, and a brunette. all blue-eyed women, pale. I gotta type when I'm trying to hold down, bro. Yeah.
Okay. Let me sit here and tell.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so I've been with a white woman before. A couple white women.
Exclusively
sprinkled in
white
there, yeah.
women.
Oh no, I met your baby mama.
That's true.
Yeah, my baby
That's
mom
true.
is
Baby mama.
baby
yeah.
mom's is chocolate.
Beautiful Hershey's Kiss.
Most of the
Swear.
women I've been with black. But there was those two white girls. There was a Mexican girl.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna go down the list of women that I've slept with because that's terrible.
We don't have the time. Sorry.
Yeah,
we're running out of time.
Right. There we go.
We gotta go.
Unbecoming of
The
gentlemen.
Country Wayne show was great. I enjoyed it.
Agreed.
And shout out Jilted Media and Macomb Plumbing and
It's gone by that fast.
AFT9 and Sam. You should
And
cut off the
Questlorde.
camera
Gang, gang.
because I just feel I feel her eyes on me right now.
You feel her eyes on you.
I do.
You in trouble.
It's your damn fault.
Bro, it might be.
It's always your fault.
You know I was labeled a man whore all through high school? And I
yet
wasn't
you-
doing shit.
Yeah, no, right.
I was
I
just a
could
pretty
honestly
boy.
see you
It's
as
fucked
being
up.
the man whore. To
Bro,
be
I just
honest.
talked to
Little
girls.
thought boy.
Yeah, bro, I was just able to talk to girls and
See,
nobody else would fucking talk to them.
I was lame. I'm still lame. Don't nobody like me. Nobody fuck with me. I don't fuck with nobody. Cut the camera off, Sam. Damn.